recording this video just to document my experience taking about 2 grams of DXM for one trip. This is God bless. God bless, right? I don't know. Anyways, so this trip was last night, and mind you, I'm still recovering today, so if I'm kind of talking weird or kind of rambling on, let's just say it's from that, I guess. But anyways, so last night, I decided to continue on with my DXM binge, which more or less lasted all this Christmas week, and I thought it was a good idea to take it up a notch by taking about 2,000 milligrams of DXM just to see how the experience was. Now, to preface this, I already have a very high tolerance, because I've abused it for years, and I did not take all 2,000 milligrams at once. I personally think if I did myself, I probably would have died from one of the many complications that would cause. So I originally did it. So originally I dosed at, I think, about 1,080 milligrams through those by taking those Mucinex tablets, the 60 milligram DXM, and tablets with 1,200 milligrams guaifenesin in it, which I do not recommend, because guaifenesin is really bad for you, and it just really fucks your stomach up, and it can cause kidney damage and everything. So it's a blessing that I'm still kicking it, right? Anyways, so I had taken this 1,080 milligrams at first, and I wasn't feeling it as much as I wanted to. Again, I have high expectations, and sometimes I like to overdo myself just to do it. And so I decided, how about I just keep upping it? So originally I was just going to settle at around 1,500 milligrams, that's a pretty strong trip for me. So I just started redosing it 240 milligrams every probably 20-30 minutes or so. And so, so now I'm already at 1,500, and then another hour passes by, since it takes an hour for it to kick in for me personally. Yeah, so it takes an hour for it to kick in. I'm feeling pretty good, room spinning, a real strong dissociative feeling. It's coming on strong, how I like it, and I just think fuck it, I got nothing better going on, and a lot of these other reasons why I decided to do it that I'm not going to go into. But anyways, so I thought about it, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to redose to maybe just 1,700, right? So I take another 240 milligrams. So I don't know, the math is kind of wonky here, since there's 60 milligrams in every pill, but just for the sake of it, we'll say it's about 1,700 milligrams, right? So 1,700 milligrams of DXM now, right? I'm feeling sick. The guaifenesin is kicking in really bad, and I'm just fucking out of my mind. I'm just losing it. I'm just starting to really disconnect. That feeling I really strive for all the time when I take it is kicking in, and about this time, it's normally the time I have to hop off the laptop, get off the internet and figure out what to do. And when I do that, I get really bored. I don't get entertained by much, so I just need to take it up a notch to make it through the night, I guess. So I just decided, fuck it, why not try 2,000, right? And I'd taken it, I guess, by another 240. So we're at about 1,900 milligrams here, and then take another 120 or whatever, right? I'm sorry, I'm really bad with this kind of movement with it. I'm just very fog. I have a lot of brain fog right now. But anyways, so fast forward, an hour kicks in, an hour later it kicks in and it's getting strong. I mean, I start getting a headache. I start feeling my heart, like feeling like it's about to burst out my chest, like I'm on some speed or something, right? And fuck, man, like this is when I knew I kind of fucked up with it because my legs start really hurting, and they always get this achy, dissociative feeling when I'm on high doses, like when I'm laying down. I just feel like I'm outside of my body and I can't move, right? So not really a whole because I can still walk, but somewhat like it, right? And I end up doing this, and just I'm just gonna kind of go off the timeline now. I'm just kind of, I guess, go over the symptoms of it. But I started having fucking, wait, I guess you could call restless leg syndrome. I don't know if that's really what was happening here, but that's what it felt like. Like my legs were spasming and convulsing. Like my toes would just close and just do this, and then back and forth, back and forth. And I was rocking my whole bed, and it felt like my body was spasming, but it didn't feel like I was doing it. It felt like each part of my body had a different control of its own, like it had a mind of its own, like my leg had a conscience feeling of its own, and it was choosing to do this, and I felt like I had no control, and my heart was pumping out my chest, and my fingers were going numb, and my face was feeling numb, and it was terrible. And I guess that's mainly the point I wanted to cover in this video, is that when you get this high in doses, it just stops being fun. Like you know, it takes like a whole day or two to recover from it, bro. And it's really just like, at this point, if you're still chasing it, it's not worth it. So I guess you could say this is a warning, or just something for myself to remind myself not to do some retarded shit like this again. But it was really bad, and you know, I'm kind of better today. After about 6 hours, my restless legs stopped, because there was an hour. There was probably like maybe 45 minutes to an hour window where they were like, they couldn't stop moving, bro. Like, they were just fucking shaking and spasming. I felt like I was gonna die, and I'm honestly surprised I didn't black out or go into cardiac arrest or something, bro. So yeah, that's pretty much it.